Alright guys, here's the new one from Canton Hall of Shame. They have finally released the video footage of the body cameras from the October 30th incident from Odjfs office, and I gotta tell you, it's a hell of a lot even better than what I had on my camera because it got the entire encounter. Even after I left, them talking about how I'm a constitutionalist, which is, I guess, in a way, sort of the truth, because I defend the Constitution of the United States of America, as should we all, and we all should know our rights, and I don't find any problem with that. Unfortunately, City of Canton Police Department finds a big problem with that. And the person that you're going to see here is an Officer Watkins. He is supposedly, according to this video, a 25-year veteran of police and law enforcement. And this gentleman thinks it's funny as hell to put his hands on somebody because they're asking him very legitimate questions as far as why they need a lawyer, things like that, when all they're trying to do is file grievances with their certain public offices, which they, again, find a real big problem with. And they have a problem with people standing up for their rights, and you're going to clearly hear him say that at the end. And then also you're going to clearly hear him say how I was yelling and screaming on the 8th floor the prior date. That was the October 23rd date that they're still, to this day, refusing to release the video footage for. So if anybody wants to call them up and ask them to release the footage, I got nothing to hide. I'm more than willing to sit there and let it be shown that, no, I wasn't creating a disturbance that day. But here's the body cam footage, guys. You're going to actually see him assault me on this one. You're going to see him put his hands on me and drag me across the lobby, and then make smart-ass remarks about stealing my truck and impounding me and my truck together. It's fucking hilarious. But, yep, this is Canton City Police Department, guys, and their Officer Blue Coat of the Year. I'm going to turn the volume up as loud as we can get it.
Services here, but his grievance process is done, and then going forward, he can get his regular services if he has questions about his whatever service food stamps, whatever.
That there is Officer Watkins.
So,
what you're telling me is the truth. I'm going to be held accountable. All right. Be sure you
as of last week, I've instructed the security guards that if it gets beyond that point, if he wants to start talking about his grievances against us, that he was just
It's blurry because of the body cam, guys. This is not my camera.
Window earlier this morning, this afternoon.
Okay, go ahead.
And then they were getting ready to call security over. Jeff, they're going to leave. Jeff has asked him to leave. I have asked him to leave. He will not leave.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning here. So, yeah, hold on for 1 second. So, he had an appointment.
No.
Look how they just disregard everything I say, everything I try to say. They do not care.
Okay. So, what is your problem?
Okay, sir. Now, this gentleman, first of all, is lying to your face.
Okay, just tell me what the problem
I've
is.
been trying for, over 2.5 years. I've been doing an investigation.
Okay.
They shut me down, unfortunately.
Okay.
All my disclosures.
Now keep in mind, this is me supposedly creating a disturbance too, guys.
Everything as far as me being able to do any type of investigation on my end, my clothes and inoperable and unavailable to me as a citizen.
Okay.
I don't have the luxury of having a 6-figure income, hence why I have to get services from Stark County. And again, she's not denying me my rights, my existing savings, right? Being broke and not having any money should not deny me my rights. Am I correct in saying this? Just want to ask that question real quick. Okay.
Well, that depends. Yeah, being broke does deny you certain rights, yes.
Okay, now, no, I'm saying being broke shouldn't deny me my rights, right? My constitutional rights.
Okay, you mean your right to come in here and receive service?
You have my right to due process in general, sir. I have a right.
Okay, listen, we're not going to go down the economics of law. Okay, so
No, they don't want to hear the law, even though they're supposed to on duty.
Pay attention. Okay, just tell me what your problem is
The problem
today.
is, sir, is that this man blatantly lied to you, stating that they have resolved any type of grievance I have. It's kind of hard to do that. First off, I haven't even been able to file a grievance.
Okay, what is it that you want to file?
I would like to file my grievances
Which is?
against Stark. Again, they oversee neighborhood services of Stark County.
Okay.
This agency here oversees Stark County Housing Department.
Is it enforcing even with your grievance process
process is.
Yes, sir. I have been.
All right, hold on for a minute.
Look at my frustration. This man will not listen to me.
Give me 1 second.
I'm glad to show you. So, according
So
to
what
their
is the
Trying to tell him what the grievance process is.
Let him explain it so we understand.
Yeah, stop talking.
I can pull it up for you.
Shush.
You know what?
Go ahead.
Maybe Mr. Nice, you could do more than I can do.
Look at my level of frustration, guys.
I don't do it personally.
I know the grievance process like the back of my hand. I know every single one. Administrative Procedure Manual 9114, Ohio Code 5101-9-11.
We started with
Thoroughly. And they have violated every single damn bit of my rights to file grievance. And they give these bullshit stories. And lie. Blatantly lie. No, it's their investigation's complete on their end. They closed the case because they fucked up.
That's a blatant lie because a grievance can't be done if a grievance process hasn't even been started.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Now, and this is my saying.
Okay.
Their actions in the process of what they did is what I'm trying to file grievance over.
Okay.
And it took me 2.5 years to get all my paperwork, get all my documentation, get my evidence, get my phone calls, get
Let
my
me ask you a
emails.
question.
And that's what I've been trying
Let
to
me ask you a
file
question.
grievance
The
on.
other day when you were down at the police department,
Absolutely.
what was that over?
Me going up to the 8th floor to talk to the safety director to sit there and about you guys retaliating against me.
And were you
coming
given a
down.
meeting with a captain and a chief that you have not sat down?
No, unfortunately, Chief Gabbard said that he would be getting somebody in touch with me in 48 hours. And that's unfortunately what I keep hearing from you.
Yeah, and I get attacked. That's on November 7th. That I was supposed to be able to go talk to these assholes.
So other than that, he has no reason.
I have a reason to be here other to file grievance. I'm trying to file grievances with my office. That's all I'm trying to do. That is a blatant lie. That is a blatant lie. It's a blatant lie because
Okay,
the
so,
process hasn't even
all
been
right, so
started.
what we're gonna do,
The
recommend.
process hasn't even
Hey,
been
listen.
started.
Okay, so listen, this is simple. This is really simple, it's not hard. So what
Here he
I'm
goes,
recommending-
soliciting services.
You have two options. You can try to get with an attorney. You're more than welcome to. He's very safe.
Here I am asking, why do I need a lawyer? Do I have any warrants? Look at this.
So you can go get a lawyer and you can file.
Why do I need a lawyer?
A formal charge.
Why?
For not receiving the services that you should receive. Okay, this conversation's over. You're more than happy to go get a job, get an attorney.
Get a job, get an attorney when I work my ass off, people.
Get up on the chair, man. I'm done talking.
Yeah, I'm done talking to you because I don't want to do my job. Let me rip you up out of the chair, drag the chair connected to you, physically put my hands on you and force you out of the building for trying to file grievance. Yep, but this is me supposedly the one creating a disturbance. Look at him, guys, look. Now, this is Officer Watkins, the Blue Coat Officer of the Year, okay? Listen to how they talk about people just trying to go about their due rights and due process. This is what they do. And I'm the problem.
If I were you, I'd keep it moving before you and your truck get impounded.
Am I allowed to go down there?
You hear that?
Listen, you can go anywhere you want. Just leave here. Yes.
Yeah. Trying to find my keys. Is that okay?
2 seconds, I'm taking your truck and you with me.
You hear that?
Don't
You-
say I didn't warn you.
Yep, you're gonna steal my shit now too. Yep, because you say things that they don't like. As soon as you say things that they don't like, you try to do things that they don't like. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no such thing as the Constitution anymore. These guys don't have to abide to it. They don't hold any oath. Listen to him.
Just making sure he ain't got no weapons coming back this way. I didn't know he was a constitutionalist.
I'm a constitutionalist. No, I'm just a citizen trying to vote my rights.
They had an issue with him down at the police station last week. I guess the chief and captain and Lillian, they all had to get involved. It was screaming.
Listen, I got
Liars.
I'm at 25
But
years
yet
old,
you
so
won't
I'm
release
out
the
now.
footage.
Get out of the chair, I'll help you out. Get away from me. Go.
How many people
Yes.
tell you that you're not welcome?
Right. I'm not even doing it no more.
So obviously you've been doing this longer than I have. You understand that it's public. You know, he has the right to be here.
He does.
You know, but you can still be trespassed from a place that you have the right to
Absolutely.
be. So.
We take one. When we worked here,
You can be
we worked here
trespassed
for
from
5
public
years.
property.
I trespassed.
There it is, folks. And now you hear them talking about and bragging about how they trespass people. And again, the entire time, all I'm doing is trying to file grievances for everything that took place against me and my family. And then you hear the gaslighting on how the footage is out there on my page, everybody, for October 23rd. This is the footage they're refusing to release from the police station, that they're refusing to release from the 8th floor lobby, talking about I created a disturbance, but yet they don't even know the name of the person that they were calling and all available on. And you see the bullshit gaslighting they do and the stories they make up, and then they make the shit convoluted as hell, and then they ride out on it as God-given fact. So guys, here it is. That's the body cam footage from that date. That was on October 23rd, 2023. That's what happens when you try to file grievances with Odjfs. You have people like John Romanowski right there, who's featured in several of my videos, pulling these bullshit stunts. Now, I need some help, guys. You see the camera footage, you hear the bullshit they say, you hear how they do the threats, and you saw exactly what happened with the assault. Share the video, let everybody see it. More to come, as I'm going to be going down to the city council's office today and go down to the meeting and confront them, and we're going to put that on live. So stay tuned.